Hello, good people. It's your guy from Benster Farm, and today we are at Dennis Farm. Guys, before we proceed, please ensure that you subscribe to Benster Farm, you press that notification button, you share this content so that we can at least grow. We are in the process of heading to 5,000 subscribers. Watch hours will also like you guys to watch. As you watch and learn, ensure that you take those notes. Right here, my brother right here. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Dennis Guta, and I'm a farmer here.
Guys, you can see that is 8 months ago. We were right here. So Dennis, what you have here? Maybe you could give us a brief description of what is happening here.
Yes, now the bananas are fruiting now, and this is the time we are top dressing and irrigating more because it's getting to the dry season. We have the river down there. We are using that water to pump to our tanks and irrigate the bananas. And in two, we are expected to start selling out in the market.
Dennis, that's a very good job. I remember that time we were having the bananas were at least 3 feet tall.
Yes.
Some of them producing a lot of suckers,
Yes.
and that is, I believe, that is what you use to fill up the other farm.
Yes.
So, guys, that was 8 months ago.
Yes.
So we'd like to go around and show you what happened between the 8 months.
Okay.
So the good stuff, something good which is happening. Dennis, I think you are really doing a very good job.
Oh, thank you.
You're taking care of this from 3 feet to around
About
now,
7.
around 7
7,
right
8,
now.
yes,
It's not an easy job.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm going to work with you towards. Last time we were here, the bananas were this. You can see. So these are suckers which have been transplanted. To these were suckers, as you can see, to this height. So you can see the height of it's around 7 feet. These are the suckers, and this is the plantation. This is one level. This farm has around 4 levels. So you can see that. If you could tell us maybe what are some of the challenges? What are some of the challenges you have encountered up to this far?
The challenges that I've encountered is irrigating because you have to buy some petrol to irrigate this fuel. And, it's not a huge challenge because usually irrigate once or twice a week. So with about 20,000 a week, I can be able to irrigate the whole farm. So it's not as expensive.
Okay. You said how many liters?
20,000 liters.
10,000 a week.
Yes, a week.
So
that's not really expensive. And if you give them almost 20 liters per banana, then that can last you a week. So it's not really expensive. Then the other challenge is just weeding. You have to have the farm hands coming to weed and get everything clean because bananas don't like weeds growing around.
Okay. Any disease?
No diseases so far. Yeah, I think with weeding, the diseases usually go out. If there are diseases, they actually die with the weeds.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Guys, you have listened to that. So as you dive into the plantation, so the shamba is a little bit steep, so we need to be a little bit careful while walking on this. So there are some specific routes. So you have to wear some nice shoes as you come over here. So guys, the bananas are maturing up, as you can see. This is how the banana looks like. Remember, guys, what we did before we planted these? The holes were how many feet?
They were 7 by 3.
7 by 3,
Yeah, they were dug by The tractor. That's
A tractor, that is a backhoe, eh?
yes.
Okay. So guys, you can see, this is what we did. And then 5 wheelbarrows of, as you can see, the soil in this side is it's a maram, eh? It's not that conducive for. So we the all had to be dug a little bit deeper. Then do 5 wheelbarrows
Yes.
of soil
And one for manure.
and one for manure.
Cow manure. Yes.
So you can see the progress of how the progress is going on, and the plants are very tall. 7 feet, eh?
Yes. 7, 8.
7, 8, eh?
This is about, with the leaves, about 9.
Oh, okay.
Some are tall.
Yeah. Guys, you remember, Sad, we said you can always get 1,000 of suckers. So what happened here is farmers are becoming here to buy suckers. So you can see there are few suckers because farmers have been buying. And I always told you, if you need a sucker around Machakos, that is William and Clan 9 suckers, you can always visit Dennis farm and buy the suckers. So the mode of irrigation, how do you irrigate this?
Nowadays I'm using I have taps all over the farm, so we manually irrigate them. We give it 20 liters. That's like the big bucket,
Okay.
and that's good enough for a week.
So every week you give it 20 liters.
20 liters. Sometimes twice. If it's cloudy and not as sunny, once.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, you have heard about the mode of irrigation. It's about that is 20 liters per week. That's not a lot. How many plants do you have here?
I have about 700.
700 plants.
Yes.
So that's 20 times 700.
Right.
Guys, mathematician,
Yeah.
do the math.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, this is the progress, and you can see some of them are yielding up very well. They have babies so far, so you can see this baby. So this is the mother, like I showed in another video. This is the mother. So as the babies start coming out, so they peel. So every pale has a baby, has like a group of baby like this one. Eh? So when it peels again, it has a baby. So until it goes like around 7 layers, right?
Yes.
Something like that. Huh? So I'm gonna show you some of the plants which have big babies. As you can see, suckers all over. Eh? Huh? So this is what Dennis talked about. Huh? So there is a pipe
Yes.
passing by
Yes.
of so this is what you expect. You can see there is water. So there is a pipe passing here. This is what they use to irrigate. So they connect a hose pipe over there and then irrigate the farm.
Yes.
So you can see, and then right here there is a plant with a very big baby. Eh? Huh? Guys, you can see that. Eh?
Yes.
So Dennis, you how do you know? So you said with time you cut the mother
Right.
for it to at least the babies to start.
Bulging up.
Bulging up
yes,
and all
yes,
that, eh?
Get bigger. Yes. Yes.
This is the mother. So with time you carry it here so that the babies can start
Getting
bulging
big,
and getting bigger.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
So guys, you can see there is a lot of them. Eh? It's like the quarter of the farmers started producing these. Eh? And they are very healthy. If you could see the leaves, there is no disease. The leaves are very healthy. And guys, something you need to learn is about pruning. Eh? I see Dennis has already pruned
Yes.
the leaves. Eh?
Yes.
So if you want to maybe to have a healthy plant,
Yes.
you need to prune it.
Yes.
You need to prune the leaves.
Yes.
You can see the shamba is very clean,
Right.
weed free,
Yes.
pruned, and you can see where the pruned leaves are organized. Eh?
And
And
when-
long.
And when we usually have a disinfectant,
Okay.
so we disinfect every. If you are using like a panga or a machete, you have to disinfect it before going to the next plant
Okay.
to control diseases.
So
Yes, that's what we did. If you are cutting any suckers, if you are using like a djembe,
Yeah.
you have to disinfect it before going to the other plant.
guys,
Yes.
you have heard about how to
Yeah.
make your farm clean and disease free.
Yes.
So before you prune the next, disinfect the panga or the djembe
Yes.
before you go to the next.
Yes.
And that's why you can see all the
Yes.
plants
Yeah.
Guys, you can see there is no sign of cigarette, there is no sign of yellowing of the leaves and all that.
Right.
The leaves are all green, just waiting to start having babies.
Yes.
So it's such season. You have seen some of the, even in a family, yeah, some of the guys grow bigger, taller, others are shorter. But at the same time, with time, everything starts happening. So I think in the next 4 months,
Yes.
we should have these all these plants start
In the market.
having babies.
Yes.
And then in the next 2 months
2 months. Yes.
2 months
This will be going to the market.
needs to be sold.
Yes.
So guys, you can imagine 700 plants.
Yes.
700 plants
Plus,
having these.
Yes.
Huh? That's calculate. You can calculate the mullah. I've always told you guys,
Yeah.
farm has money. Farming
good.
is good.
Yes.
Farming is good, so we just need to educate each other.
Yeah.
We just need to give advice. Just need to visit farms and learn what they are doing best.
Right.
For me myself, as I produce these contents, I visit the farms and I get to learn a lot.
Right.
This is why I don't want to learn alone, but at least create some content and share with you, so that you can at least learn, guys.
Right.
One thing about these crops, this banana, is that they don't need a lot of water.
Yes.
You say it's 1 bucket
1 bucket
per week.
Yes.
That is 20 liters per week, guys.
Yes. 20 liters is good. And if it's so sunny, twice a week.
Twice a week.
But during this cold season, once a week is fine.
Okay.
Yes.
How much do you sell a suckers?
50 shillings.
Okay.
That's like the retail here.
The retail over
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Okay, guys, you have heard of a sucker, and the suckers are very healthy.
Yes.
Good. Suckers like you see, all these are suckers.
Yes.
So you'll come get these at a 50 shillings, and you'll be able to go and plant in your farm and get a better harvest
Yes.
and all that. So guys, as we walk with you to the other levels, so you can see that is the top level, and this is how the bananas plantation looks like. Very clean, very healthy. This is the work of 6 months. Work of 6 months. So you can hear the generators. This area is full of farmers. So you can hear the generators in the background, pumping some water to a Sukuma Wiki farm. Zooming in, there is a Sukuma Wiki farm right there. You can see. So that's another farmer to irrigate their farm. Okay. So guys, as I walk along with you, this is what is happening. And we got already some guys who are already irrigating the bananas. So I'm just going to take you through to show you how the irrigation takes place. So I'm gonna show you. Is this William or this is Grand 9?
This is still
Grand 9,
Williams, that's on the top.
from the other side.
Yes.
Okay, guys, tag along. Is this passion?
Yeah, this is for passion.
Huh.
I should have supported it. Yeah, but
But you can see it's still
it's still fruiting.
growing.
Yeah. I have a few fruit here.
Huh. Okay.
This one right here as well.
Oh, guys, you can see there is a fruit right there.
Yeah. But I need to support it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
How are you going to support it?
I'll have to,
Raise or something?
yeah, a fence, maybe like a fence like that one. Yeah, and support it. Next season, not this.
Okay, okay. Guys, that was just a by the way. I couldn't pass that good growing passion. So guys, this is what is happening. There is another pipeline passing through this area. So this is how the farms are irrigated. So you can see the pump, water is pumped from down there. You can see the river to up there. You can see the tanks, and then after that, water flows with gravity to the farm. So you can see. So digging deeper into the plantation, you can see there are a few of them which are having babies. I don't know whether you have noticed that the farm is very clean, eh? Very clean, very clean. Huh? Can see? This is how just one bucket of it's enough for a whole week, as you can see. So you're going to see somebody watering. So, Dennis,
Yes.
what would you like to tell your fellow banana farmer?
Anybody can do banana farming. It doesn't need a lot of capital. It doesn't need a lot of work. Even you can do it on your own. You can have like 50 and still be able to maintain it. So it's an easy type of farming.
Okay.
Doesn't require a lot of work. Doesn't need a lot of money to buy pesticides or anything, because you only need water and manure, and the rest will be just weeding and watching it grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guys, the best part with this kind of farming, you don't need to weed a lot, because
Yes.
weed only grows where there is
Yes.
so basically weed will grow inside there
The whole-
than on this dry land.
Yes.
The weed which is here is just a little bit, because
Yes.
no weed will grow without
Yeah.
water.
Yes.
So that's the beautiful part.
Occasionally, not every time.
Okay.
But so every month we weed the whole farm, just monthly,
Okay. Okay.
and that's good enough for another month.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
But for the holes where the banana plants are, we usually do check every week, so that we don't have weeds growing, because they utilize the manure which is there, and we don't want them to use the manure of the plants.
Okay.
So we keep weeding weekly in the holes, but in the whole farm, it's once a month is quite fine.
Yeah. For the is it pesticide? For the
Pesticide-
chemical, how frequent do you spray?
I've never sprayed anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is just
this all
Na-
natural.
natural.
Since the seedlings came, I've never used any chemical.
Okay.
It's pretty much manure
Yeah.
and water.
Guys, I told you this is a purely organic farm. Eh?
Yes.
I had forgotten that. Eh?
Yes.
So this is purely organic farm. As you can see, manure. So you can see the manure. You can see right here. You can see it clearly. Is the manure, and you just need to keep the shamba clean,
Clean,
and you
yes.
don't need any
Pesticide.
chemical
No
chemical
chemicals.
spray.
No chemicals.
No chemicals.
Yes.
So guys, so you can always, I'll post his number right there in case you need a suckers, need any sucker.
Yes.
You can always call that number and get the suckers. And in case you need any advice, you need any inquiries, you need to visit the farm, you can always call that number and get the direction. I'm not sure whether Dennis is allowing visitors at the moment, but the number, or Dennis, you can maybe say something about that.
Right now, I don't have enough suckers, but in a month, if you can show them, they're still like.
Yeah, guys,
Yeah,
let
really
me show
tiny.
you something I've seen somewhere. You can see the small suckers, right there, which are protruding. You can see others right here. You can see those three ones. There is that one, that one, and that one. I think you can see them.
What I
Yeah.
would like to tell them about me, it's good to have 3 in a hole.
Okay.
So I'm keeping 3, because when the one it's gone,
Yes.
I have like 2 almost ready.
Yes. Yes.
So
yes.
I don't take everything out. If the suckers from the 4th, when I have the 4th one growing, is when I'll give that out.
Yeah.
But for the 3 the 3 bananas, they have to stay intact, because I need to keep this going on and on.
Okay.
I can just pluck all the pluckers
Yes,
or the
yes.
suckers at
Yes. Yes.
one time.
Yes.
So I'll always maintain 3 at a go.
Okay.
So for the 4th ones, I can sell.
So, guys, you've heard about that. For the bananas, always for you to keep on producing and all that, you need to have at least 3 suckers.
Yes.
That is, you said the main plant
Yeah, and 2 more.
and 2 more.
Yes.
Just in case of you need the worst part with bananas is when the banana has a baby and the baby matures up.
Yes.
You cut
Yes.
you cut that banana tree.
Yes.
So, and you leave the suckers.
Yeah.
So that's why when you cut that banana tree, now that's where the two suckers comes in.
Yes.
So that at least by the time you're cutting that banana suckers,
Yes.
the other one is a little bit, it's growing as a baby maybe,
Yes.
producing one of it and all
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So always leave 3 suckers
Yes.
in the bananas, in the banana hole.
Yes.
And then of course you can always sell 3, the 4, the 5th,
Yes. Yes.
and you can see the suckers are coming out at a very big
Right.
rate.
Right.
And lastly, there was the suckers, the 4th, the 5th suckers have already been sold.
Yes.
So in the next, you said 2?
A month.
A month?
A month. This will be big in a
Yeah.
month's time.
In a month, the suckers will be big and you
Yes.
can be able to
Right.
buy them. That is a
Yes.
50 shillings
Yes.
per sucker. And
Yeah.
there's so many of here.
Yeah.
And it's Grand Line and it's and William.
Yes.
The best ever bananas.
Right.
Maybe something you could, I'm not sure about this, but which one is best for matoke and which one is best for ripening?
This is for ripening.
Okay.
This one, they don't cook these ones.
Mhm.
This is just for ripening.
Okay.
That I need to prepare another garden and start planting the ones which are cooked.
For the one, the
Yeah.
matoke.
The matokes.
Okay, okay,
But this one, all this is for ripening.
okay.
Yeah.
Guys, you've heard about that,
Yeah.
Grand Line William, it's pure ripening.
Yes.
Yes. So if you are in the next 2 months,
Yeah.
will be having mature bananas ready to be
Yeah.
ripe.
Yeah.
So you can always call that number, which I'm going to
Yeah.
put it down there,
Right.
at least for if you need any to come and collect, if you need to come and get some.
Yeah.
And like I've shown you, the bananas are very big, and this is just like, for example, this is just a baby,
Right.
Huh?
It's still on the process.
Still on the process of growing up.
Growing up, yeah.
These are the Kisi
Right.
bananas,
Yes.
and you can see organically,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of manure,
Yes.
good soil inside there.
Yeah.
The plant is healthy
Yes.
and the babies are healthy. So
Right.
in the next 2 months,
Yeah.
this will be ready to be plugged out.
Yes.
Guys, you can see. Let me show you a baby showing out. This is how the baby is, the mother now starts. So you can see this is the mother right there. So once this leaf peels out, there is a pile of babies. You can see they're protruding there.
Yes.
Right there. Then this one peels out, another line, and another line. So it's as the mother grows out, it produces the babies and all that. This one peels out,
Right.
and then you're going to
Have
have
layers.
that.
Yes.
Have that. So so you talked about watering them once
Right.
a week.
Yes.
I don't know whether there is it's just that there is no any other challenge. It's just that easy.
It's that easy. If you have
Produce bananas.
if you have your
Yes.
you have the holes and you plant just once a week, you water 20 liters per week. It's good enough.
Okay.
And there's another challenge is
How long does it take to that? I mean, in 2 months that will be ready,
yes.
and 8 months ago,
Yes.
these plants were.
Well, little seedlings.
Were
Well, pretty
little
much
seedlings.
seedlings. Yes.
So that is 8 months. So
Yes.
how long will it take before the sucker grows to a bigger one and start producing babies? And how long does it take before you start
Mature.
eating this banana?
Oh, from growing with Grand 9, usually say it's about a year.
A year.
It may be plus or minus maybe a month.
Okay.
So a full year from planting to taking to the market. So, but some may be early if the weather is good. You know, there are environmental factors
Yes,
which
yes.
play.
Yep.
So it comes to play. So with mine, I think with the warmth, bananas like warm areas. So with the warm is playing part of it. So then daily, weekly irrigation and putting on manure
Yeah.
once, top dressing once, once every 7 months. That's still a plus.
Yeah.
So that contributes a lot towards the growth and early maturity because it is well fed and it's hydrating.
Uh-huh.
It should be.
Okay. Okay. Guys, you've heard that. It's just a year, and we'll start selling these bananas. Start taking them to the market, which is a very good feeling. I've always told you there is nothing sweet as waking every morning to healthy plants. Makes you feel good. Huh? Makes you feel good. Makes you want to wake up every day, just going to the farm, checking what is happening and all that. Yeah. So guys, if we could show you the lower part. So we have already gone to level 3, and this is it's a good view. You can see. Huh? A very good view. If I could use my hand as a selfie, just to show you the upper part, what is happening. Guys, I've already told you need to protect your farm from animals, because I believe this cannot protect human being, but at least can keep human beings away. And yeah, you can only put that it's trespassing to get into that land, and that will really help in case somebody trespasses, and you can know how to deal with them. But for animals, you have already taken care of. No animal is going to come in through that chain link. Yes. So Dennis, any parting shot?
Parting shot.
Yes.
Guys, just wake up doing whatever you want, whatever you like. It feels good. This can be like another job, side job. So just do whatever you like. If you have the strength to do it, if you have the passion, just follow your passion, and you'll feel good. It makes you wake up and feel like you have the energy to grow and be a better version of yourself. Yes.
Good people, you have heard about that. It's all about the passion. You can never do this without a passion. If it's not your snack, daily snack, you can't do it. Because Dennis works, travels like around, he has several farms, and each farm is like around, let's say from his home is around, it's around 30 minutes drive.
Yes, 30 minutes drive.
And he's here every morning at 6.
Yeah.
It's the passion.
Yes.
And you can never
go wrong with
be
that.
somewhere. Yeah, you can never go wrong.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong if you have passion for what you love doing. Apart from what you're doing. That happens to many farmers. It's the passion.
Keeps you going.
Yeah, keeps you going, keeps you going, traveling to the farm like around 200 kilometers every weekend. Maybe some of the guys daily. There are some of the logistics which have isn't up everything. In Kenya, there is the train station which takes around 2 hours to go 200 kilometers to your farm, which you can do like around, you can decide to sleep at your Nairobi and then walk, go to the farm within 2 hours and all that. So we just hoping that guys, you have your idle land somewhere, you can always keep something there. It's not a must to grow onions, grow cabbages, capsicum and all that. You can always and this one you can always put it into use and maybe do something with it, because I can tell you for free, this is around 3 acres, 3 point something, and that's good money. If you're selling 1,000 shillings per banana, it's called banana what?
Banana stem or banana plant.
Banana plant. It's around 1,000 shillings, and these are 700 plants. You can do the math and start utilizing the land.
And the babies grow fast, so you always have something to sell every now and then.
Yes.
So
yeah, that's good. So guys, it's you guy from Benster Farm, and it's always a pleasure to educate you, to bring you these beautiful contents, to visit farms, and let's learn together. Let's feed the nation. Before we leave this, please don't forget to subscribe, press the notification button, and share with your friends. So, what do you say? Thank you guys for watching. Okay.